So I decided I'm gonna do something today that's so un me, but I'm getting old. I was driving yesterday and my car is too loud, so I think it's time to kill it down just a tad. So for my May long, this is what I'm gonna do. Not very exciting, I know. Not too happy. Alright, I'm trying to do this with as much of my motivation that I have, and I don't have very much of that. So, anyway, we'll start as detailing the unit cruiser there. I'm going to mark up these little resonators that I'm putting into the vet to try killing off some of the sound of this thing. Alright. So of course, right when I'm gonna start cutting, my last saw blade breaks. So now we're heading off to get some saw blades. Man. So the one thing that I'm really honestly doing this for is to kill down the drone. The drone is really bad in this car. These cars are not very soundproof, especially when you remove a lot of the inner fenders and all that stuff, because I went with a wide body and there was no way that I could use the factory stuff. So I'm going to be making some, but in the midst of what this is, the exhaust is still kind of where I don't want it. It's straight and all, but it's just, there's one little bend that's been driving me absolutely up the wall, because it's hitting on the frame or on the actual transmission diff there. So it is what it is, but I'll get that all sorted out. Oh, you're right up in there.
Yep. I can't reach. Too short.
You know what I forgot?
The cleaning stuff.
Yeah, but I have some in my truck. I'll just give it to you, and then we'll just go pick up some later. Alright, so I finished the vet, put on the new exhaust. Well, not a full exhaust, just a couple resonators I put in it. Doesn't sound too bad. Say that it got rid of some of the rasp, but the rasp wasn't really noticeable until higher RPM.
Yeah, true.
Like really high RPM.
Seems like you got a bit of a drone in here now, though.
It sounds like it didn't get rid of the drone. The drone is what I was worried about, but I'm okay with drone at idle. It's when we're driving.
Just a long distance.
Yeah, long distance. Well, is this guy's gonna go or what? Like, holy shit! Like, taking a sweet time. Saganaga Nights or whatever it's called. And then when it's all high RPM, there's the French guy. What's that, Pepe La Bitch? Huh? Oh, they always keep looking. The car gets stared at all the time. Okay, well, I can hear myself think. The car does sound better, but it doesn't sound like it has those cowboy boots or those oops. No, it just doesn't sound manly anymore. It is. I mean, it sounds good. It's all right. Sarah, I don't know if Sarah likes it. You like it?
Sounds good to me.
My backfires.
I can process my thoughts.
Yeah, and I can actually hear her talk. Damn. We'll see. I mean, we just installed it, so it's going to take some time to break, and it's going to change once the fibers in the resonator gets a little bit formed and heated up and blah, blah, blah. I mean, we'll see. I think it kind of killed down the sound. Like, you can still hear that it's cammed, but it doesn't sound like the cam that it has.
Yeah.
It's almost like that Cadillac Escalade that I did a tuning on, where it had like it was like a stage 5 cam with something stupid crazy, but the exhaust just made it sound like a stage 1. It just
Wasn't that Yukon or the Suburban?
the Suburban was just yeah, exactly. That was actually a stage 1. That was a Chuck Norris. So that one having a Chuck Norris cam, it pretty much sounds like the same as my car, even though I'm like 585 lift and he was a hell of a lot lower than 585. So kind of, yay. Can't believe I missed a shift. I've been losing my clutch. It's time for a new clutch.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that one's gonna suck to do on this car, but it is what it is. If I don't feel like doing it, I'll just send it over to Jason there at the Corvette shop, get them to do it, but I'll just do it realistically. I always do my own thing. Yeah, it doesn't,
Depending on your time.
depending on my time. Huh?
Thought you said that because you farted.
No, I was just,
You gave me that weird look.
no, I was just listening to the car, and like, even the pops sound cute.
That's how it was.
At least with the old pops, it probably sounds like a flamethrower coming out of the back of the damn thing. This is like Honda Civic, ping ping pong, ping ping pow pow, ping ping, ping ping pow. Oh yeah, bud. Ford wants to race. Yeah, this car always gets that. Alright, so Sarah was outside videoing. What do you think?
It's deeper. It's not raspy and
Oh, that-
obnoxious.
Does the tone suit the car?
Yeah.
Okay, because this car screams loud and nauseous when you look at it.
Screams like it's a fucking muscle car now, not a in between. You're thinking it's gonna be a Honda Civic or not.
You thought this car before the resonators.
It's sounding all obnoxious and shit.
You're walking home. You're walking home. Find another way home, pizza boy.
You know, Hondas always have that tinny, raspy noise. That's what it
This
sounded
barely
like.
had it though.
Oh,
It did have it, but it
Maybe
barely.
and not on the inside, but when you're behind, that's all you hear, and it was terrible.
But now it just sounds like it has a pair of high heels on. It doesn't sound like it has any cowboy boots or some Timbs or anything. It sounds cute.
Why would it need to sound like it has cowboy? What kind of midlife crisis are you
No, it
living
just
here?
needs to sound manly.
So you have to wear cowboy boots to sound manly. Because
Well,
most
yeah.
cowboys end up...
Cowboy boots or Timberlands.
Okay, Tim's I can see, but a lot of cowboys are gay. You know Brokeback Mountain?
Wow. I hope a lot of U.S. people ain't watching this video. A lot of them wear cowboy. I like cowboy boots. So one thing I've noticed, the clutch is definitely on its way out. Of course, when you have this kind of horsepower and the flywheel's spinning that fast and everything, you're gonna have that issue. So. That's weird. I actually pulled over and I popped my clutch reservoir lid off, and I popped the clutch. I just pumped it, and a big squirt came out like an air pocket. Weird. Now I feel like I have clutch again. Kind of odd, but it's dark as hell. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. My other side here, my other half. Looks like you are crazy, so it matches. See, my car, it looks nauseous, needs to sound nauseous. You look crazy, and you've got the crazy hair. See how that matches?
Yeah. So are you saying I should drive it then?
Well, not with this exhaust. We're gonna see how it sounds like in a week. We got rain hitting now, thank God we didn't do that testing the car because this thing got no traction. So yeah. But we had a guy yell at us, say, "Give it the beans." So I guess he said for us to go to the King Eddie in Strathmore and tell him it's on him. So that's cool.
Yeah, we're gonna go test that out.
Should we?
Yeah.
I think we should test that out.
Free tabs? Hell yeah.
I wonder if it's free tabs or if it's just a hookup.
Or if I'm pretty sure he used to own that place because one of the clients are saying.
I think we're gonna go try it out right now. Why not? Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. I'm gonna go straight. I know it's a turning lane, but I'm going.
Doing it right now?
Yeah, we're gonna have one. I'm kind of curious. He liked the car so much that he said go to the King Eddie and say his name. So we're gonna go try that out right now.
I'll be in the car.
Hey, have one drink? Sure. We're okay to have one drink. Yeah.
I'll be in the car.
It's no fun. See what I gotta deal with, guys? Miserable. You can have one. Hey, if it's free, I ain't complaining. Alright, so we're gonna figure out who this guy is. Not gonna say his name here, but let's see. Okay, so wow. So we were told to come to the King Eddie and say this guy's name. Fortunately, we just found out he is the most hated person here. I guess he shot one of the bartender's dogs. That is crazy. Alright, I didn't even notice this, but Sarah did, but we're pretty sure that has blood on its jersey.
And it's sprayed.
It's nice and charactered up. So, yeah, we're at the pub here. We only came for one drink. Yeah, that was very uncomfortable.
Yeah,
With the
it's
bartender
awkward.
saying that. It's very
Well, at least we know now.
yeah. Fortunately, I guess this guy's a real piece of shit. What did he say to the bartender?
Oh, he calls all women a cunt. Always calls her a cunt.
And then when she asked her for something, he said, yeah, blowjob or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, so I guess
Right
he's
in front of his freaking
right in
now
front of his ex-wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a clown.
I would have punched. I would have decked him in the mouth.
Yeah.
Then she said she was surprised he didn't say anything to me. Oh, I'd make you chase him down.
Oh, fuck
And
yeah.
I'd
Oh, I'd
beat the
definitely
shit
chase
out
him
of
out. Oh,
myself.
yeah. So I guess he got his arse kicked here. And
More than one.
so I'm guessing he tried sending us here to get beat up, maybe, for saying his name. Because fortunately, no one likes him. Or something. I don't know. So that's a funny experience. I feel very uncomfortable here.
While he said it, like we were getting set up, you know. Like, tell blah blah blah. I sent you there, set you up.
Did he say the name of the bartender?
No.
Oh, wow.
Just said King Eddie to set you up.
Yep. Okay. Well, I'm gonna forget that fucking name. This is super uncomfortable. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Bon appetit. It's raining. I feel uncomfortable. I'm having a brewski, and then we're getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's awkward. It's now awkward.